I'm writing this as a confession, because I don't know where else to speak about this, and I don't want my kids finding this out on my main account. My friend died a few months back due to heart problems. He was taking care of himself, so it was, especially his wife who was with him at their house when he died. Due to this, she decided to move somewhere else, and because she and her daughter were still distraught, she asked me to pack up his stuff. He had some boxes in his basement, and after a while, feeling nostalgic and decided to look into them. I found pictures of us from when we were kids all the way to before we got married. That was enough to make me feel bad, and I just got back to taping them up. But one of the boxes seemed to be, so I decided to check it in case it was something important. To my surprise, I found out pictures of him and my wife from when we used to hang out together, as well as more recent pictures from family reunions. The most recent being from my wife's birthday party. Alongside the pictures there were letters that he never sent her. The first one dated 2 months. Her. The last one was also the same date of her birthday party. There was one that stood out the most, was one from after I started dating her. He wrote that his time had passed, and since my happiness was as important as his own, he would watch over us. I'll keep his box safe since it isn't my secret to reveal.
You not only love your wife, you love you just as much.
Make sure your friend's wife never finds out about that box either.
He was a good dude. Sorry for your loss, you had a true friend.
That would be a whole second heartbreak. What a guy, and glad you got to know him.
Fuck man, but just left some tears, sorry for your loss. I can only hope I have true friends like you did. I am doing fine. This was like 5 years ago. I am in a happy relationship now, still playing games till late.
Life is as good as I can really ask for, thanks. Oh God, that is truly a friend.
Time to go watch Love Actually again. He seems like he was a good guy, but please destroy that box. His wife doesn't need to know about this. Finding it would only hurt her.
That is horrible, I am sorry. How are you doing nowadays?
Reminds me of when the black guy from Dr. Strange and the main guy from The Walking Dead both were in love with
The pirate girl in the movie about Christmas.
Later, but then he decided that his happiness was more important than mine and fucked her. It's horrible, but this line made me chuckle.
Top 10 saddest to 9.
I don't think this story is as touching as people think it is. If I found
out my husband, light and settled for me, while still in love with
another woman, I would be devastated. I feel the plot synopsis for Love Actually's end should be updated to something like this.
Well, that box of letters would be disappearing if I was
cleaning up and did take it to my grave.
I want it that way.
For real.
I think they are talking about the Keira Knightley storyline from Love Actually LOL.
Damn, that's the worst timing ever. I feel like you always tell people you love them.
Lesson is a running Reddit theme. If your friend is anything like me, I am sure you regret it, and I have an almost identical situation that happened, but I was the bad friend.
Well, the story was about his friend, not his cheating ex-girlfriend.
Am I your fire?
The Delina column of buds.
This is some Snape level love. He cared more about your wife and your happiness than his own always. Your friend was golden. I wish you all the best.
Oh, Khalil, just go fuck myself for missing that sharp and topical reference.
I highly doubt that, but then again I haven't seen or heard much of him.
So who knows?
That guy was legendary, the best friend anyone wishes they could have. I aspire to be someone like that. Rest in peace.
Definitely sounds like Severus Snape.
This is the best thing I've read all day. He loved you so much and was a
Good man. You are also just as amazing because of how you handled his secret over feels. We strangers are here for you. It sucks, but wait to own up and take that burden. You're a great friend. It will eventually pass and you will
Still have all your friends.
Y'all get through this, buddy. Some emotions are not worth pursuing and you're a good friend for prioritizing your buddy's happiness. I hope everything turns out well for you.
He loved your wife and he loved you too. This is a very, very good, rare and precious person. Rip to him. The no player was a dick. Calmly surprised.
Love Actually is the best Christmas movie. Fight me.
Everyone settles to some extent, else no one would stop searching for the exact perfect soulmate.
His heart just couldn't take it anymore.
That makes much more sense than Pirate Girl in Christmas movie. I thought there was a Christmas pirate movie with a legit cast that I do miss it in now.
Want to see with these actors.
Believe when I say it's because we are in a thread talking about the friend in the love triangle.
I am sorry, but no one else here thinks this is a little messed up. I am sorry
For your loss, and I am sure you were great friends, but this guy was clearly
Obsessed with your wife for years.
or at least remove the letters from it, so it's just pictures of him and his friend.
It seems to me his relationship with his wife and his best
Friend were his first choices, or else he would have tried to start an affair now.
Take your filthy upvote, Airsick Lowlander.
Username checks out.
Top 10 drama. I don't know many people in long-term relationships that honestly
Feel like they settled this is one of those Redditisms that S a lot. Less true than people here would like to believe.
Well, at least he got rid of your cheating girlfriend for your right. Destroy the box.
I want it that way.
Why would he leave evidence of his love for someone else in a detailed
Letter somewhere his wife could find.
Ain't he nothing but a heartache? It's usually the first Christmas movie I watch every year. I like that storyline.
Lucky you, my friend Wolf kept trying to fuck my GF. If she was the type to do something like this, sounds like he saved you from wasting any more time with her at least.
99 of us aren't the first choice, because we all had a middle school
Crush at some point and few of us married them.
I'm not crying, you know, but seriously sorry about your loss.
Your friend was a good dude. I am sorry for your loss.
All the while he was married to someone else, but yeah, no.
He tried to sleep with your wife, so he's a hero.
I want a divorce.
In the vast majority of cases it would just make things worse.
Information can never be truly destroyed. Q sauce video.
It's a noble pursuit. Nonetheless, I'm sure everything will work out. It's easy to imagine only the best of those we haven't actually had to do the work of. The relationship with.
He may have loved your wife and he loved
You so much, and was a good dude.
But that's my excuse for being single.
Should have, did you mean should be? I am a bad account. Maybe he loved you more, but also loved her while is romantic. Love limited to one, but every other type of love is not.
Is it wrong that I feel really bad for your friends?
Wife, I hope she never finds out.
Dan, you can tell it's winter break for the schools. I don't know if he knew his friend longer. I can understand
being more upset with the maid. Or unexpected gradient.
You're quiet, but this is so wholesome I got a little misty-eyed.
Yeah, I am guessing since he was a friend much longer than updated ago then.
The bigger betrayal was from his best friend.
Yeah, but the box was really well taken care of and updated.
It's a terrible day for rain.
Just going to go against the grain of everyone saying how great a guy he is to say anyone who does this shit while having a wife and kid is disloyal and scummy. It reminds me of the whole Snape reveal.
And what a great guy doing that for his friend. I wonder why they don't keep in touch anymore.
Indeed, sorry, Yachibapagitsk.
Exactly what I was thinking. I would have destroyed those letters and spare her.
Another heartache what his friend did is so admiring.
Well, one of my friends fucked my found good times, right? Feel you, bro.
Do you think maybe the wife knows so that why she asked you to pack up?
You're not the only one.
Well, his friend's transgression is more egregious.
Long run saved you a lot of hassle, I guess you won't.
Cheated when you were married, if not when you were
Engaged, at which point it's much more difficult to remove her from your life.
I totally get what you were saying, makes sense. Honestly, you need to destroy that box and all the letters.
And take that to the grave, my man. Sorry for your loss. What an amazing friend, such a wholesome confession, rip.
If that's what the quotations were for, homie, appreciate the looking out though.
I hope she's not on Reddit because the post is probably specific enough for her to connect.
This is very sweet, but also this would be a hell of a way. The cover-up and affair.
Came for the rage, stayed for the feels.
I laughed as I think you intended.
Happy Cake Day. MGLIV never seen Die Hard, so it may be better than Love Actually. I am big enough to admit that you're welcome.
What do you mean it's not raining?
Yeah, I've got a big heart, brother, just promise me you won't.
Watch the mountain between us.
May the heralds bless you.
No one should ever see anything as half full. The less it is in a vacuum, because even it is always
Totally full of S, just a percentage of that full may be air.
Exactly what I wanted to say. That is a man we could all take note of. He truly loved her enough to be happy. Without him, sorry for your loss, Op. He had to be a great friend. Instead of downvoting you, what did you get from this?
6-year-long relationship here. Definitely Don T. Feel like I settled both.
But thus how very much we chose each other, and that we've been able to grow
together for so long.
Yes, it is.
I am 33. I wrote letters to my wife in middle school and high
School they had dates off, and I bet many people that are under 40 have similar things.
What a docent day of letters.
His story wasn't about his girlfriend, it was about his friend, thus he did not mention his feeling or thoughts about his girlfriend.
You just need to work that polyamory angle, and then everyone would be happy.
Happy Cake Day.
That means he is not your friend.
Oh guy, I'm going to cry.
Because the person she was married to loved someone else.
What did that scene mean? I never understood that.
Nope, if his wife and family were his first choice, then he
wouldn't he be keeping the box to fantasize about being
with another woman or writing a love letter years into his marriage?
My first choice of restaurant when someone asks me is not
my literal first choice my parents gave me as a child. You know that is not what that means.